It is probably among the most well-connected projects we've ever developed because it is right outside the light rail. It is a walking distance to the health precinct, Prince of Wales Hospital, as well as the University of New South Wales. It's also a short walk to Centennial Park. There isn't much competition in the area because around us is a lot of student accommodation that's being developed, and we're the only developer there who's building residential apartments for sale. We usually do it ourselves, but looking at our commitment across our portfolio, we thought it would be best to employ someone like Dasco with their credentials who are 4.5-star rated. They are an extremely good builder, and we are looking forward to the completion of the project with them.
So I'm here with Anthony Falas from TOGA. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
So now we're talking about the Kensington, which is obviously Sydney's inner east, one of the newest projects from TOGA. You guys are one of the most well-known property development companies in the country. Do you want to tell us a bit about the Kensington?
Sure. Kensington consists of 142 apartments plus 7 retail shops. It is probably among the most well-connected projects we've ever developed because it is right outside the light rail stop. It is a walking distance to the health precinct, Prince of Wales Hospitals, private hospital and so on, as well as the University of New South Wales. It's also a short walk to Centennial Park. So it's ideally located for both investors and owner-occupiers.
Yeah, so it's an A++ kind of location. Yeah. And so you find what type of buyers are coming through? Because I guess you've got the university market there, you've got, so many, the city workers because of the transport.
Yeah, we have a really good mix driven by the health precinct. So we're getting a lot of nurses and a lot of doctors purchasing as well. We also have a lot of parents purchasing for their children who are students, both local and overseas. And you get the locals. So the local downsizers are coming through as well, because that particular project has some oversized apartments as well. So we're catering for both the investors, the first home buyers, but also those downsizers who are looking for that extra space.
I think that's one of the things that I've been working in the sector for 10 years now and always admired about with TOGA is you guys are always able to evolve and make sure the product is kind of meeting what the market needs at the time. And one of the things we see a lot in urban is really those bigger apartments is really what people are looking for. They're kind of making the move from a large house in a lot of cases into an apartment, and reducing the friction of that change is something that's ultimately decides the long-term value of the apartment as well.
Yeah, and we know that there isn't much competition in the area.
Yeah.
Because around us is a lot of student accommodation that's being developed, and we're the only developer there who's building residential apartments for sale. So we're focusing on that, and it's shown that a lot of these owner-occupiers are coming through.
And so you guys are also a developer and builder. And so with this project, you've partnered with the iCert rated. So, that's gone through the full background check of every last detail for Dasco. What was the thinking around the selection of Dasco for the project?
So Kensington's one of the first projects we've actually employed an external builder. We usually do it ourselves, but looking at our commitment across our portfolio, we thought it would be best to employ someone like Dasco with their credentials who are 4.5-star rated. And we are absolutely proud of that relationship that we've developed. They are an extremely good builder, and we are looking forward to the completion of the project with them. So we have no qualms at all employing someone external like Dasco to complete a Kensington for us.
I think it's one of those things when you are a builder, you also kind of know what to look for in a building company as well. So having that kind of background in that space, and obviously it's a nod to the iCert program from Equifax, which is really putting that rubber stamp on the quality of the build as well.
Absolutely. So we're iCert rated as a developer, and we've employed an iCert rated builder as well. So it's a win-win for the customer in the end.
Totally. And so talk to me about what type of stock is available in the project.
So we have at the moment some 1-bedroom apartments, of course, and again, we're focusing on size here. So some oversized 1-bedrooms, 2 and 3 bedrooms as well. But we also have a unique apartment type called the Soho apartment, which is a home office type, 2-story, dual entry, where people can use downstairs as an office and then revert upstairs to the 1-bedroom apartment portion.
That's pretty cool. So you can access straight into the office from downstairs.
Absolutely, yeah. And from outside and in the hallway as well. So some people view it as a dual key, but we're aiming for that home office use.
Well, it's an amazing project. I think iCert rated developers like TOGA work with other rated builders like Dasco. It's a really positive thing for the market. And when the product market fit is as well suited in those kind of high desirability kind of areas, it's an amazing thing for the market. So thanks very much for bringing another awesome project.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Cheers.